What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care, as it's time for Portal 2 Episode 2. And with no commentator from the automatic robot man, when it come to another old puzzle from the original game. There are two buttons, you need both of them activated to open the door. How helpful that there are two cubes, although one's down here so you have to shoot underneath to move it there. Next it's very easy, just go towards cube, throw over there, and then put blue over there, come back and throw over there. There. I'm sure if I was a speedrunner I would have timed it perfectly so that they both just throw directly on the button, but I'm not that good.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
And just like we did in the first game actually, you just jump down onto the glass. Of course, the glass has gotten a little old and I guess we've gained a bit of weight. Now, you know how we saw Ratman's Den last time? You can progress through the story and just continue this way, but if you go up the stairs, you'll find another one of his secrets. A cat jumps over the moon. Unreason. A bunch of solutions. Dead cats. Cat has the companion cube. Cat companion cube. V. Toto over Y, or T equals TO over Y. That's not Y, is it? That's probably an actual symbol. Yeah. You can see these are the markings of someone with schizophrenia, considering they're just scribbling all kinds of stuff. Some of it's nonsense, some of it might make sense. There's also a monitor that's miraculously still sort of on. It's not showing anything, but it's on. It's interesting, at least. Yeah. This is the first of Ratman's Den. There's a handful of these in the game, but only in the first section. We'll be seeing more in the future, and hopefully I'll get to show them all off. I'm pretty sure I know where they all are. Also, the computer screen's sort of detached. They're not quite right. Oh well. Maybe this place will get better. Don't know how, but it might.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Wait, so that means there are some meteor tests that are supposed to have meteors in it? That's not very safe. And to get through this, you portal through. When in doubt, use portals. And just with any other puzzle game, if you're ever stuck, it's probably an observation error. Because you can tell exactly what's going to happen by following the blue trails of these buttons. I feel like a lot of people don't really mention that or recognize that. They just sort of press a button and see what it does. But, you know, that works too, I guess. So that makes us our stairs, and these are panels. They're not sentient, but they're kind of created to be sentient because they've got little lights to almost reflect eyes. It's almost a little creepy, actually. Anyway, this next section, you need to drop a box on there and throw it through there. But if you do that, you'll see, comes out and right into the water. That's not safe. That's poisonous. What you want to do is press this button as well, which lifts that up, so then when the cube comes through, it stays there. From there, it's nice and easy. Just grab the cube, bring it along, and up the stairs and on the button.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Wow, well, that's efficient. No new screens yet.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Oh. Never heard a robot seem so morbid before, but yes. Time to learn momentum. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. So just jump down and you'll come out the orange portal faster. fast enough to actually land on this place from all the way over there. And put the cube in, and just do the exact same thing. It's nice and easy to remember that it is a tutorial at this point because it's teaching you the basic mechanics, but things will get more complicated in the future. Oh, didn't quite grab it. There we go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Now this may be obvious to point out, but the robot speaking was not always the one that was speaking in place. Like, talking to test subjects at least. It used to be GLaDOS, but we killed her. She was evil. Now where does this go? I need a button. Button's over there, so... Oh, I know. Project myself over there, right? Right? Yeah, probably. Let's go. Whee! Ouch! That's a concussion. Yeah, Chell never gets a concussion somehow. It's pretty amazing that she never gets full damage, but that actually gets explained in the game. I'll be showing that off in some extra at some point in the future. Jump through. Boom!
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Primitive tribe. Isn't that borderline racist? Like, go back to your primitive tribe? Oh well. He's a robot. He's automated. I can't punch him in the face. He doesn't exist.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Now the computer screen's upside down. Someone press Control Alt up, didn't they?
Hey! Oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Now you can't shoot a portal on any portal device, or any portal place.
Right behind me there, and come on through.
See, that
to the other
works,
side.
but something like this does not. You need a flat surface. Also, this thing. This is a mechanic from Portal 1. It's not actually used in Portal 2, but what it does is it shoots a little energy ball out, and then you have to put it into one of these, the receiver. Problem is, well, this one's broken since it's clearly busted through the wall. So, yeah.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me! Ow! Ow. I'm not dead! I'm not dead! I can't move then. That's the problem now. Are you still there? Could you pick me up, do you think? If you are there?
Test chamber 8, completely blank, and we can't get through the door. Okay then, what do you suppose we do now?
Can
We're
you pick me up,
literally
please?
stuck. Like, we're literally stuck, and that's going all glitchy.
Oh, brilliant, thank you, great. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Yep.
Press like
Let's
2
get out of here.
buttons.
And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Seems some people are sentient in this place.
probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
Oh, I don't like the prospects of that. I assume you're referring to GLaDOS? That's not a prospect I like to think about, especially since I killed her
Hey,
last
I'm going to lay the
time.
cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Ooh, there she is.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human.
Really?
I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
And this is actually her office, as you can imagine. This is where you fought her off in the first game. And this is the incinerator. This is where you had to burn little pieces of her to... I don't know. You just burnt pieces of her. If you were to fall in there, you would probably die. I mean, it's called the incinerator. You can imagine what's in there.
Okay, down these stairs. This, actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me. Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land on that. Or your head. No braces there. That could split like a melon from this height. So do definitely focus on landing with your legs. Quick question: have you been working out? Because I'll be honest, there's no evidence of it. You know, I'm not like just a plastic cup. We will be landing with some force, so bit of grip. Just using grip, classic grip. Right, let's go. Jump. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, I just thought about the worst thing that could happen there. Oh, I just thought of something even worse. Better plan, a new plan. No imagining of any potential outcomes whatsoever. Okay, just jump. Just jump into the abyss and see what happens.
Okie dokie, I'll do
it's
it.
Still there. It's still in my head.
You okay now? Are we ready to go? You sure? Okay.
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Welcome to the underbelly of Aperture Science.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
I remember I burst out laughing when I first heard that.
This is the
so
main
stupid.
breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay.
You're hitting
don't worry,
every
I've
single
got it.
switch.
This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Okay, start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! no!
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
I'm gonna regret.
But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Welcome to the second loading screen. With new Portal 2 mechanics, laser beams. They're not actually called laser beams, there is actually a very technical term for it, but I'll come to that when I come to that.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
Welcome to the incinerator. That probably would have killed us instantly if, you know, it wasn't so old that the place had become broken down and we had something to land on, so that's lucky at least, right?
There it is. Hold on. There. Good.
Thanks.
You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
So now that we have the dual portal device, you can shoot orange and blue.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
So, this is actually Test Chamber 19 from Portal 1.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
No, I don't want to be alive again. Wait, never mind. In Chapter 19, or Floor Test Chamber 19, you had energy beams, you had to bounce off here, and then you got onto a moving platform which went around and down there. So yes, this isn't just some convoluted path. This is actually one of the chambers from the first game. Oh, is that? Oh, that is right. It's just very, very stretched. You know, the big robot GLaDOS may have actually come back in control, but she doesn't actually have that much control, does she? And on that note, I'm going to end it off here. For now, my name's been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit. And now, welcome to the new background in the main menu. Now that GLaDOS has been restored, Aperture Science has started to become a bit more functional. Here we can see some sort of panel being created. Seems there are laser beams at the end that form exactly the pattern that's being shown. Don't actually know what they're for, but it's something at least. So as per usual, you can click on the buttons to go to different things, or go wait a little second because here's your opportunity to click. Otherwise, we're going into extras. What I'm going to be showing off right off the start is the first extras. And that was one of the first trailers for Portal 2, GLaDOS Awakens, the teaser video. You may have noticed I haven't done them all in direct order, and that's because there are some spoilers in some of these. I'll be showing off each of these videos with each new chapter. So this is chapter 2, The Cold Boot.